Hey, this video goes out to any D&D or TTRPG enjoyers. So if that's you, then I have a question. One of the biggest things when you're playing D&D, when you have a new character, when your players have new characters, is there's this whole system that's been created where you would have a bond, your sort of flaws, right, is another massive thing. And I'm thinking, have you guys ever had a player that's had a flaw for their character that's unique, that's different, that's exciting? And if so, do you play it out? If you're a player as well, do you have a specific flaw that you've enjoyed playing out or that you really enjoyed, and how have you tailored? For example, one of the ones that I've had on a character I played previously was that they were a kleptomaniac and they would take everything they could, they'd steal things, especially if they were shiny. So anything shiny, he would trade his entire life savings for a slightly bespeckled spoon. It also meant that if we were in taverns, if the keg tap looked like it had a certain shine to it, he'd probably try and find a way to either steal it or barter for such an item, even though it's still attached to the keg that's serving most of the liquor in that tavern. My personal favorite one that I've played out with one of my characters was when I played a Leonin fighter that was a chef, and he loved to cook. He loved to cook for the party. He'd cook up 6 or 7 portions of food, and then I would have to do a saving throw because he was such a foodie and he was so into his own cooking that there was a 50% chance that he would end up eating at least one other portion, and one of the other party members wouldn't get that. So that was a really cool thing because it added a bit of luck and variance into the role. It gave the character an RP moment if we were out and about and there was an important meeting going on and we were at a table where there was drinks and snacks and things. He could be completely silent in that moment and then just chime in with the occasional, "You guys all hear that I'm just chomping away on the free berries that are bountiful in this basket that's on the table. And I've got sort of grape juice all over my face," like that kind of thing. And I think having something like a flaw really adds a lot to a character. It creates a lot of tension sometimes with other players who either have an ideal or something that goes against it as well. So let me know, what's your favorite D&D flaw? Have you had one? And if so, what was it? Oh, and if you want to check out our D&D actual play series where we have 7 players on a new homebrew, brand new world, and I'm DMing it as a brand new DM, that'd be really cool. You could do that over at the Chronicles of Celestia over on YouTube. So yeah, come check us out. It'd be really cool.